bottom. It really is. Go live is a pain in the bottom. I've pressed it before, but it's not done it. Anyway, I think I'll go back to Zoom. So, we're here. We've got a right foot forward, reverse punch. So as soon as you get to here, stop what you're doing and pay attention to the next bit, right? So we're all there, yeah? We've all landed with the right foot forward and the left punch. If you think about it, this is the same position we started in, except it was over there, okay? Once you've done those techniques, stop moving, guys. Yeah, stop moving. I don't know who that is upset. Is it? It's William. William 2. All right, I'll get rid of the other one, William. I'll kick you off that one. Yeah, and you're back on with that one. That's a better picture. You're not shaking and jumping that one. That's excellent. Okay. Right. Guys, let's all go right foot forward. We're going to go through it again, okay? Go with the same time. Don't do anything else so I know where we are. Right foot, left hand. We're going to go turn, step and wedge, left foot. Then kick right, right punch, left punch, freeze. All right. Now, we're going to cross the hands again and we're going to go right foot over at the other angle. So not straight back, but over to the right slightly. And then left kick, left punch, right punch. All right. Now, if I get another one of these, it might help if I get another one of these, and you can see a theme going on here. Yeah, you can see a bit of a pattern on the floor now. Hopefully, you can see the pattern on the floor. I might bend this down a little bit so you can see the whole thing. Yeah, there you are. All right. That's where we started. Right foot's in, reverse punch. We move the left foot. See, I've not gone that way. I've gone this way. I'm following the hexagons. And kick, that's hexagons, not Mexicans. Punch, punch. But now I go over to this one, wedging block. Kick, punch, punch. And now I go straight ahead towards the camera with the rising block. Yeah, William got that one. Well done. Let's go again. So it's really easy. If you can see the pattern on the floor, it's like a beehive, isn't it? Kind of a little bit stretched apart though. And here we are. Right foot, left hand. Left foot, one. Kick, punch, punch. Now, cross the hands and across to the other cell. Left kick, punch, punch. And then the left foot goes straight ahead and we're doing a wedging block. No, we're not. We're doing a rising block. We're doing a rising block. Too many grapes, not enough water. All right? And then the next one would be another rising block towards the camera. That would be another rising block. Let's start again one more time. I'm actually going to move these back a little bit. Move them back a little bit so you can see it all, yeah? Let's go, let's go. Right. So we're here. Last time, hopefully. Left foot, wedge at an angle. Right kick, right punch, left punch. Now, right foot into the other cell. Left kick, left punch, right punch. And then left rising block and right rising block. And the last two moves, William knows this. We're going to do a little spin on the front foot. Strike in sitting stance, then across, strike In sitting stance, those hands. All right. Okay, so that was a little bit of those hands. Not all of it, obviously, but a little bit. Probably the hardest bit, really, with all the footwork that you have to do. It's not the hardest pattern in the world, but people do get confused a little bit because it kind of merges with Dangun. Do you think that, William? Do you get a little bit confused sometimes with Dangun and Dos Han? Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, it's quite, everybody does, William. Everybody gets confused with it. You just have to make sure you pay attention. You're not thinking about other stuff. Yeah? Like when you're going to get a haircut. Oh, that's me. All right, okay. So the front kick, remember the front kick is in the middle. It's not down here. It's not a low front kick. It's a middle. It's a middle front kick. So you have to lift the knee up before you kick. If you don't lift the knee up, you're not going to kick high. And you have to kick high, and you have to kick it in the middle section, but you have to kick a little bit higher than you normally do. Normally, a front kick is just down there by the knees or the groin, right? But with Dosan, you have to kick a bit higher. Right, that's Dosan. Let us do two-step sparring number one, because this is easy to forget. Yeah, for 7th cups, William, you have to know two-step number one and two-step number two too. So let's do two-step number one, right? Again, I'm going to face that way. Player one, chariot, kyungmin. Yeah, there's no measure. I'm facing that way. There's no measure. So let's all do player one. Face the same way as me. Kyungmi. The first move is walking stance punch. Dead easy. Dead easy. And then second step is middle, front kick, and down. Now you can see why 7th cups get to do two-step sparring. Make sure it's a middle front kick though. Yeah, let's do it again. Ready? Jumbi. Walking stance, punch, middle, front kick and down. You notice I've gone down into walking ready stance. Walking ready stance, William. When you've done the kick, you step forward into walking ready stance. And count 3 elephants. And then barrel. All right? Player 2 now. Player 2, you've got to block the punch. And this is where you've got to remember two-step sparring. Number one, starts inner forearm block. Inner forearm block. So I'm going to get a little bit closer so you can see my hand. Watch. Inner forearm block. It's still too bright with that window behind me. I don't think you can see. Middle inner forearm block. Two-step sparring, number one. So here's the two things here. 1 and 2. See what I've done there? X fist, downward. Downward here, that's blocking the front kick. So when the front kick comes up like that, you go down. Yeah? Now, let's look and pay attention to which way the hands go round. Listen. Step back, inner forearm block. Okay? Your right foot's behind you. So now, I want you to get your right hand underneath. I want your right hand to block, and the other one sits on top. Yeah, and it's middle, remember. So it's not low down here, it's middle. You're protecting this bit, that's where the kick's going. So that's where you're blocking. X fist, block. And then right punch. right punch at the end. Let's do it again. Player one, facing that way. Player one, Jumbi. Walking stance punch. Hut. Middle front kick. Two. And down. Let's do player two now. Player two, remember, inner forearm, middle inner forearm block, then X fist, down with the right hand underneath, right hand's underneath, and then the right hand punches. Ob first punch, normal punch. So hopefully you're listening to all that and you're getting it the right way around in your head. You're practicing the right way around. Yeah? So we'll do player one again. Ready, punch, kick, and down. And now we're going to do defense. Player two, inner forearm block, X fist downward with the right hand at the bottom, and right hand punches. And then stepping back up paro. All right, let me see you do player one and player two then. Side by side is probably best. Yeah? Side by side. William, I can't actually see you too well. So I can't really tell what you're doing. Are you able to move away from the camera a little bit? Oh, now the camera needs to be tilted down towards your feet. Yeah, just a little bit, not too much. Yeah, a little bit further than that though. It's going to be a bit fiddly, isn't it? Hey, that'll do. Yeah. Good one. Oh, it's a bit of balance for you, is it? Or a bit of... Oh, I see. Okay, it's a bit fiddly. Not to worry. Do your best. Yeah, that's all right, Marcus and Travis. That worked all right, yeah? Good, good. Keep it going. Don't stop. Keep practicing. Go on, William. Keep it going. Yeah, and again, you've got to do it a few times. Make it good. Player one and player two. Punch, and then middle front kick. Careful of the furniture. And then player two. William, when you're doing player two, you should be stepping backwards. Yeah, because you're defending. You're stepping backwards away from the attacker, yeah? Try again. You had the right techniques, but you had to step back. You start in parallel stance. And then step backwards. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then punch with the right hand. Yeah, it's a bit better, isn't it? Right hand punches, good. So that's two-step sparring, number one. And you must practice that a lot. Keep going, William. Everyone else is practicing, you see. I'm watching them practice. You're standing still. That's what you need to stop doing. You need to stop standing still. Stop standing still. You're going to keep moving. Good work there, Travis. That's it. And then right hand punch. Good. Travis, just take care of that punch though. Make sure your punch is coming from here straight and not going, yeah, not lifting it up like an elephant's trunk. You're punching, yeah? Good. Yeah, nice and strong, Marcus. Well done. Good, right hand punches. And it's a middle punch. Don't forget middle punch at the end for everybody. Okay, well, that's good. What we'll do then, I wasn't going to go and do number 2, but we'll do it because you're all, there's not many of you, so it makes it easier, yeah? There's not many of you here, so it makes it easy anyway. I'm going to have to, on Facebook, what I'm going to have to do is I think I'm going to have to upload this video to Facebook because it's gone duh again. But you can still see it on YouTube. But let's go to number 2 now. 2 steps back. I can't remember where's player 1. Player 1's this side, isn't it? Player 1's this side, sorry. Player 1, 2 steps barring number 2. Guard. Chumi. The attack is front kick. But this time it's a low front kick. You're hitting into the groin, right? And down. Dead simple. That's 1 step. And then left foot forward, middle punch. And barrel. Dead easy. Start with a low front kick and then step forward into a middle punch. But remember, once you've done the kick, that's your step. That's step 1. Then that's step 2. All right, William, come on. Moving. Not standing watching the screen. You can still listen. Player 1, come on. So kick and land, and then step forward and punch. 2 steps. 2 steps, yeah? All right, player 2, ready? This is the tricky part. In fact, what I'll do is I'll actually do it facing you so you can see. I'm going to do player 2 now, but I'm going to face you doing it because you might not see everything. So player 2, number 2. When they do a kick, low block, really easy. That's step 1. Step 2, but I've not done anything really apart from move back. This isn't enough. I don't really want to step back and do nothing. It's possible, but I actually want to defend myself. So side rising kick, and then down and strike. Okay, I'm going to do it again. Before you do it, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to block their kick. 1, low block. Step 2, L ready stance. Use my front leg, I'm pivoting already. Side rising kick, then land and strike. Knife hand strike in L stance. So you could all get cracking with that. Who's going to do it first? Let me see. Step 1. Oh, you're defending, are you? Good job. Well done. L stance, knife hand side strike. So the attack is low front kick and step down. Go, William. Let me see you working. And strike. Yeah. William's disappeared. I can't see him. Right. If you're not there, William, I can't mark you in attendance. Yeah. Make sure I can see you all right. Go on, keep it going. You got to practice these things. Otherwise, if I can't see you practicing, then I can't say you can test. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do this way. I'm going to do first. And then I'm going to defend. Keep it going. If you can do 10 before we finish, that'd be excellent. If you only do 3, then you're falling behind. I think Jack's going to be watching this later and he's going to be doing tons of work. Jack's going to make sure he doesn't forget this. He's going to keep working. He's listening to the video and he's doing the work. He's going to step back into a guarding block. And he's going to do a low front kick and guard into a walking ready stance. Then step forward, middle punch and step back. Then to defend, he's going to block that kick, low block. Then L ready stance, side rising kick and strike. And steps up, arrow, shove. Yeah? So that's what you've got to remember. When you do this, you've got to remember all those commands. Try and make them really good techniques. Keep going, William. You stopped again. Need a checklist. I've done it 10 times. Where are we at? Oh, we've got to stop there, guys. That's time already. That's gone flying by, that has. Yeah, the class is going to start soon. Right, but you remember, watch these videos back. If you do have problems on Facebook later with the video, it is actually on YouTube, but I will upload the video. I've done it already with another one. I'll upload this video to Facebook so it's available to you. So you can keep practicing. No excuses. The videos are there. You just have to be bothered to get them. Right? Parallel stance. Let's finish. Carry on. Kumne. Well done. It's all 7th cup stuff tonight. So Travis and Marcus, you'll be 7th cups before long. See you later. Well done.